We actually have a series of flashbacks coming up in the episode that's actually airing this Wednesday, and the flashbacks are from 7 years prior to when our story is taking place right now. It's the furthest that we've ever gone in the flashbacks. We got to shoot a series of scenes that are some of my favorites. But you have your favorites.
Like any major spoilers, can you tell us what to expect from like those last couple episodes?
The episode that we have coming up on Wednesday night is it's a cataclysmic episode for the series, and it leads into our final 3 episodes, which take place over the course of one night. I'm exhausted. We've been starting at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and God bless Vancouver, but when the sun doesn't start going down until like 9 o'clock at night, it makes my job a lot tougher. But the final 3 episodes, we wanted them to really feel like an event, and we attempt 2 things in our season finale that I have never seen on television before.
Wow. All right. I can't wait. We want this to be about you.
I can't answer that question. Do you have another question? No, I know it was always, the producer said at Comic-Con this year that this year we were exploring the origin of the Black Canary story. And that's what this has been. Much like, even though I came back from the island, with the hood and with the costume and fully formed, we never called my character Arrow or Green Arrow in season 1, and we've moved that direction in season 2. So this season has been about the origin of the Canary story, but very much just the origin. Answer that question. I know that, Felicity has been. I know that the writers wanted to really explore Felicity's backstory this year. We got a little bit of a taste of it in, I believe it was our 13th episode. And I know that the idea is to do more of that and to flesh out more of that character. But yeah, if it's been a couple of episodes since Felicity got herself into trouble, you can bet pretty soon that Felicity will get herself into trouble. Yeah, well, I've filmed 2 incredibly difficult scenes, for me on the show. One of them being Tommy's final scene in the first season, and again we have a brutal scene coming up that it's always tough when you work with people for a while and then you're not working with them anymore. It's difficult because oftentimes you have to divorce the things that you're feeling in real life when you make bonds with these people from what's actually happening in the scene. Like, my character might be happy somebody's dying and I'm very sad, so those are always tough. Barry's not coming back to our show this year, as far as I know. Originally, he was going to be in our 20th episode, but then, not to pull the curtain too far back, but people were so happy with the way Grant played the Barry Allen character that they decided to make it its own pilot. So if that series happens, they'll be on the fall schedule. But I would keep an eye on things happening around the finale for the Barry Allen character. What I always thought would be cool, the short answer is I can't say. The longer answer is I always thought that would be cool with the Destro character being such a destructive force. And that's been my favorite part of this season, is how awesome Manu Bennett has been, because you are only as good on a superhero show as your villain. I mean, the reason that The Dark Knight is the best of the Batman trilogy is because of Heath Ledger. Without, I mean, he was incredible. My opinion. I always thought it would be really cool if the Dark Archer and the Green Arrow had to become allies to defeat Deathstroke. Or we could just have a three-way fight. But either option would be pretty epic, that's for sure.